Solomonic City, GYALIS Road, Chad Cross, where we discuss the pros and cons, fortune and misfortune, views and misconceptions of a GYALIS. Solomonic City, GYALIS Road, Chad Cross, where we discuss the pros and cons, fortune and misfortune, views and misconceptions of a GYALIS.
GYALIS Road, Anomalies Road. Don't arrest them, pick up yourself. All I need in Zion, I chew bumbo. Big up. All of my family, all of my fans, all of my community, all of my brothers and sisters. Big up every king and queen, prince and princesses. Yeah. Yeah, Baba Kush. The thing set, that's how it all go, you know? Yeah. You know, I think of futuristic, go on. When I see you from night, you know, tonight we are raised about my environment, you know? So we are talking about dating in environment, how that play an effect on relationships. So I don't know what kind of experience you have. Forward, come chat to it. Long time we not chat to you. Yeah, real thing, man. Real thing, cause chaotic, big up. Yeah, you know I think go. Yeah.
I ain't got them to leave it.
What right. What do I say future?
Nah, you got them, man.
You know you mistake. Check your phone. Your phone. Yeah,
you
man.
got them, son.
Yeah, here.
Nah, I don't know, you got them.
We are here, you're clear, you know?
Yeah.
Here, you're clear. Yeah. Still here.
So my first is something, I understand how I'm going.
Well, hang up, let me call you forward.
I'm sitting there forward.
Saying. Yeah. Add your forward future, because I don't know how I'm going to feel. Yeah, man, it's a paper. Yeah, man, as we say, we're still up on the reason, you know, am I my environment? So, right. How that affect relationship, you know what I mean? Well, like I say, more time it affect relationship. I feel like it affect relationship more than how it not affect it still. You know? That's why we are attacking Bubba. Yeah. You know, a lot of times, you know, these things are the things where we need to unlock. Unwrap so we can fix things forward. Like me, I tell you, some people have this. Yeah, future.
Things are more active now.
Yeah. Some people have them ways and them not make the necessary adjustment. So them want to stick in where them claim say, some them know it and all of where them know are from them environment. Yeah. Saying. Enough time it cause problem in enough relationship. And a real thought that. Yeah. So future, we have to step on the topic in our night there.
You know what I'm saying?
Whether it's personal experience or just things where you see, because you know enough time we observe and we see certain things.
Boy. My reality, you know, and the reality is the reality. I understand. And I did it for prove. I understand. Science prove that to see me say, yo, say for example, a baby, say them grow up among, say, the jungle or, the jungle or against some certain species in terms of, say, them say, like, for example, them do an experiment with the monkey, them, where you them group among the monkey. And, what happen? The youth them adapt the monkeys in terms of how them operate and then we have life and them principle and eating habits and them thing there. You understand what I say? And a science that same way. So am I can it, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? In terms of the environment, of course. So me agree with that. Because as I say, it did it for prove in terms of science and even in terms of liberty, same way. In terms of liberty, same way wherein, in terms of say, if you find you grow up in a certain environment, them tend to adapt to the environment. So in terms of the relationship part of it,
Yeah, man, they know circle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when it comes to relationship, like we say, sometimes the environment makes some people see relationships some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
not even just like the uptown, downtown,
No.
Girls see a man and a girl, cause even when time, all right, for instance, a youth from the ghetto go to college with a girl from uptown and them thing there. Now while they college, the two of them really start see values in a more compatible way and them thing there.
True.
And start farm for them kind of band and them can get together and them thing. But apart from that now, a girl with enough time. Some nice girl uptown, see some youth downtown. Some youth will say them I get a youth. And they like them. And they would have flex with them.
Them thing that happen naturally, man.
Okay? And now, college now just put in a clothes. All right, but when it come to them behavior now, them can't adjust it just some kind of way and them thing and them people they can't take it more time or
Mm-hmm. But vice versa. Watch out, but vice versa, same way,
Don't tell them done vice versa, cause more time. One thing with the ghetto youth, as miserable as them be, them have certain kind of principle.
All right, watch out now. As I talk about that and the uptown and the ghetto thing, me as a ghetto youth, I consider myself a ghetto youth. You understand? I cesspool me forward from. I cesspool me forward from. So me consider myself a ghetto youth forward from nothing. You understand?
Well, we are the youth then we then label as ghetto youth.
Alright. So even in a scenario like that now in terms of even environment and dating and anything that my God, me experience as a youth, I have a different experience me have wherein me a date a uptown girl. What me say? Me a date a uptown girl as a ghetto youth. You see me? Because then time me a youth. Because I just have style from, you see me? I just humble and, you see me? And I just my style and uptown girl just rip me off and then time she my teacher, my God. Then time me I share about 10 years for me. Then time she my teacher, my instructor, same way. And she rip me off, my God. Me about 17, 18, she about 26, 27. You see me? And she come from uptown, she go UE. All works. Me a youth, you see me? Me I go. I try to get a skill, you see me? But me a youth, me a potential because when I graduate high school, and 9 subject me have.
Just have some fun.
Eh?
Just have some fun with you, man. So my time, watch out now, man. The woman them feel to tell we truth.
No, but
crawling with the thing, man. Them just have some fun with you, man. Not more, man. No strings attached, man.
yeah, but what me I say, at the uptown the environment thing play up.
You have the charisma, the looks, and everything for your little flexer, man, for now.
Yeah, no, but because she have a man different listing, She have a man different when a day,
You see me, but just like what 5 years, man. That's how it goes.
No, yeah, I mean, I know it naturally that it natural, it happen. You see me? But what me I say is that what me I say.
Restic. Yeah, muscle enough restic. We used to do massage and everything there, restic. But you are still. Wicked, man. No man, but I as I get to you to
uptown thing where for real, man. You know, where we have a thing and them thing there, and the disagreement them where we have are just normally man and woman thing, and just because of uptown and get a your thing. Saying, yeah.
What I try to tell you still, the environment,
Yeah.
pertaining to the same thing. Environment that play a role with the uptown thing. And then most of the time, them can't tell them parents from them have the hide and lie. Great role to feed them thing. Just bring in a ghetto man, sir. No, I'm saying uptown girl can't bring in a ghetto man, so them a lie about the thing, man. And say come
Then that me I try to show you. I see him thing Empress show me say, yo. Cause in my place in my land, they have a place up there where them Duncans hill, you know. And if you live on the Duncans, if on the hillside, you know, brother. And the Ross view, you know, if people have money and they sitting there live on them, you see me? Up on the hillside, she living on me and telling her bubble. You see me? And she tell me say, yo, all our mommy can't know my brother. Yeah, cause me I could get a youth. I could get a youth you see me cock up in a house and you know. Mommy can't know my brother. No, uncle can't know neither. Cause up to the time our mommy all work at the same place where she teach same me as a you see me and I say me a buffing oil. Me just a buffing oil with potential, you see me? Clean and you don't know, you know when them get a youth there with you have a like uptown style, same way you clean and you carry yourself, even though you're not nothing same, you same clothes you repeat and you know?
Me done.
Yeah man.
Them thing they up already, same, regular. But just like what I say, cause you know, me have a virgin who used to drive for one top big man. Saying,
gosh, now I'm big up.
and one top big man, and when me say top big man, I mean white man to you know, a yard. A virgin a drive. But I'm my top driver for the man, saying, and I sit down from a while down at Maxfield. I'm a virgin, happen to drive the big man that at you, and she see I sit on the wall. And my virgin pass and hail me, and she glad to know I say virgin hail me. And when I'm gone, my virgin I tell me say, yo, they be obsessed with you. And they want link. But just like what Vidia say, this personal, the environmental clash come right away. See? Because them go some big resort place, you know. And send my virgin for vehicle for you, you know. So that me I show you, because so for them thing tap. And when my virgin come and them care, and me go there and she and some top friends there. Me I listen, she a reason. And hold on there. And realize that something like this happened already, like she did like it. So no man, I feel prove what I say she did like her next get to youth already saying.
True.
Cause she see me ride bike, you know, and she like the bike riding. But you with the get to youth now. If it crash and go to hospital, and when she come down there, she comes buck up some more girl and them thing there. And with my name saying, so the environmental class just come right there, so I say watch that. Yeah.
Also, woman an idiot, you know. You know what I say? By just listening to whole heap of thing me unlock. Because you hear future talks about ambition. Well, some man pray as ghetto youth, you know. Because me want to tell you the truth. You don't know ghetto youth, brother. You see what me I say? You know just some youth with less opportunities. See? Because everyone youth them in a...
That's apartheid.
What do you mean?
That's apartheid.
Well, let me finish that. Garrison, what me know. That are we say them a GYALIS are. Them are not really no ghetto youth. Them just them smart, them bright, all of the things them what woman look for. Them have. You see what I say, Bubba?
You're right, man. But
woman know how to smell that. Them know who are who. So not because them coming at the ghetto, them feel like, cause I would say it happened less them drive for your blouse and skirt cruff than ambitious youth. It happened less.
Right, yeah, right again.
Future phone, burn out boss, I ring off for the hook.
Well, like I say, out there, actually is a different topic that by itself, but women have a very, very high instinct,
Yeah, man. So even though I talk about ghetto, it come like it on like.
Because you see, you know, a woman bring life. Them know about life. That's why they can smell out them things. There's just a natural instinct. Even if you check even the lioness, them, are them are the real hunter, And more hunter more than the king lion, Saying?
The king, no, because you want now, the king have too much time to observe him. I watch everybody and everything and I clear off and
Yeah, however
so much because you want now. No, then the reality, because the care how she hunt and him still draw the perimeter. So him know where she a go see.
we never take nothing away from the king, but at the same
No,
time,
no,
you have to give the props to the one where do the thing and see this the skill and the advanced rate where them having it, because them do that thing there.
You just have put the hand in it still, so we never really have take whatever thing. We just show.
Oh no, a reason, man. A GYALIS Road.
Yeah.
Then
Jam young, big up yourself, You know a thing. Go take a later, what go on? Am I my environment? How does that affect dating? You see me? Does it play the same role and you are where the narrative where people say, yo, nothing good no come from this, or are them girls too hype this, or are them too feisty this, so I don't know how it affect the relationship, and that's what I deal with tonight. GYALIS Road, share the life and go all the vibe. You know what thing go? No care community small, we're not tapping. We are continue because this is a mission. And we say over here, so we unravel the rug. This is where we discuss the pros and the cons of fortune and the misfortune. You see what I say? Yeah, of the lifestyle. So we unravel the rug over here, so.
well, I think still the way it affect them thing there is just because some people from certain environment have less confidence in themselves. They deal with certain and it happen both ways to same. I tell you, because even we in the same environment and even some people just because how them see some other people move, them not have confidence enough to approach them. So the lack of exposure in a certain environment makes some people lack of the confidence to approach some other people.
Here a man say a lot of people you encounter, you wouldn't believe where where them from because them don't make you recognize it. But Jacob, me not feel like say you can hide certain things still because enough place me there, people attitude, the way them dress, even how a man sit or how a woman sit, because look and say, she come from this or she come from this. So me not right, but things got to show, man, and only how people talk make you realize where them come from.
And then again too, you have a good point, because you have some people where, like we say, you see, and I get how we grow, we know we see some girl down there. We not go on like lot of enough of the girl, them go on like them just live for fight. And them still have the toughness, Like if someone want to fight them, they want to fight.
I'm glad you mentioned that. You know why I'm glad you mentioned that? You see them girls, where them have to exploit those behavior when them around them next tush friend. You see when time certain people come on to them now, them establish that behavior to make them know. Say, yo, me no idiot,
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over.
Yeah. Yeah, because I see it happen all the while. Some girls bring out them community to make a one know. Say, not true, you see me a go on, so.
Yeah.
No, he like said, me a punk.
Yeah.
So me know say using that way that to him say, over time and working in a certain direction, brother, trust me, some of them dash where everything from where they are from. Yeah, from where they are from. Yeah. You no, but hear what thing little. We're not talking about minority now because you're writing and that because you want me know. And every man accept where them come from, you know. You have some man from him know himself, him no want there where him there, you know. So any chance him get out of that, no, him don't even want to tell nobody. Him want to get that reality out of him life. So forever him live a false reality. That's how much him want to take that.
No, yeah, man, for example, man, we know some brethren who live out in the Midwest there. We come from yard. And if you see them, man, you can't know say them come from yard. They not talk. No way like, no, man, way. Like them even go to Jamaica 5 times as tourists.
True. Have a big brother.
Have a perfect Yankee brother.
Yeah, man.
Have a big brother. English, proper English, and from a little boy. Them man they talk proper English.
Now you see when you talk proper English, it's different from when time you put in the accent in it, you know. At that I think, you know.
It's a different way with the accent tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Same.
Yeah, the man I say, hold on there. The man I say, yo, I talk some rich people, pitney, and some rich upbringing, and you don't even know say rich people pitney them. That's what I say, the way them are being. But here, when I grow through them things that you little.
Yeah, man.
I have brethren where I have 2 maids in a kitchen. One wear brown and white and one wear black and white. Basketball court and 2 boat on driveway. And I see them and they have big cigarette butt. When you talk about Jigo, we see them things. See them things there, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You see me? Yeah.
Just like I wanna say where you come from is the root of your life and you keep it with you wherever you go. For real. You know? But like we say, we see some people, you know, some people, brother, people from America, and dash out the Jamaican out of them. A small minority still, a very small minority, but it happens.
Bring in the good still because the ghetto come with a lot of resilience and a lot of good do. I mean,
they know that we get from it, man. That's strength.
Yeah, man. Principle, man. Certain principle, man.
If you really check the reality, even though them talk so bad, enough relationship go on. You know what I mean? In the ghetto, enough relationship, man transform and have relationship and stay faithful from the ghetto.
True.
You know, both man and woman.
True.
We see woman from the ghetto transform and live some life and me surprise. Like literal.
Yeah.
And people, man, and people, them just some people just want to get a chance, you know. And some people, as me said, them just lack the self-confidence and the self-awareness of who them really is.
But you don't know, with evolution and with time, them certain things happen same way, you know, wherein, say, even though you may have certain say the background in terms of from the ghetto. Zine, and with time you may move in terms of say even class. You understand what I say? You may transition from one social class to another same way. You understand what I say? Because even in terms of the ghetto, that far out from, you know, in terms of social class, you know, you understand what I say? Because when them say, you know, low, middle, high, well, they are low, low, mid, high, lower, whatever, you understand what I say? So even with that same way, you can transition from, you know, different social classes, same way. So with that same way, you can have a different mindset, same way. You understand what I say? You can develop a different mindset, same way.
But that is where the college bring the importance of bringing people together like that. You know what I mean? Because they wouldn't get a next chance to date nowhere else. Them not get the chance to coexist.
Yeah, but me feel like I just with the natural evolution of life that same way. And I'm just college. And I just
No,
college. Like,
what I'm saying earlier on, we make mention of Bobo say a girl uptown see a get a youth and she like him, but she not getting a chance for there with him. But if them do their college,
okay.
and there, you understand?
Rather than work together.
Yeah, so that me I tell you now, so the reality is most of them relationship the way you see like that, a college it start or a college make it happen.
Yeah, based on the environment because they feel like say and say.
So environment now play back a role because it's a college environment. Put
Yeah, like we say, cause them, you know,
Yeah,
when
Mr. Wayase in that case, Mr. Wayase.
so while sharing values now, I one can have understanding and know say them and this one can build a thing together. So
True.
them to look where them are forward from, you know, as we say. So in all kind of different way, we just look how it affect it, but it happened, you know, both positive and you know, and other kind of way to one thing. Cause like other times, some of the girl them, you know, like you say a daughter did like you, but like if you have fun. Other times, some people like people seriously, and the people them can adjust to that night and them thing because you know.
Yeah.
You know, no, some man gonna just believe like him it just make himself have to deal with them on some kind of way or him see it go on and get on it, you know. And it just cause a vibes when you know him can adjust to deal with a nice woman on a nice term.
True.
You know, say it. Yeah. You know, tap all the while.
Yeah,
So
man.
So like me I said, the part the big part of it play night is always how in terms of how people how them confidence stay. What kind of confidence them have to deal with the next person. Because some people don't really have the confidence. You know, enough man, you know. Only per man where you see, not have some woman. What you think like? Just because them don't know if to talk to woman.
True.
Them know if you look the woman. Woman want them. Woman want worse on them.
So where's the confidence level?
Yeah. Me 100% sure upon that. Some man don't, just not know. If you could just go find a man for them, if you can just run off,
You
if it,
want,
if
but
it
you
start,
want, but
you
you want.
know what? You know
Bobo.
we are going to turn GYALIS Road. Hold on in our hotline.
What on?
Same.
What on? It's the same thing we are talking about, and the same thing where this conversation is, and that's where you make me go right back. So you're so connected in line because the way you say look why I just confident the man have. No, more time it's not confident. More time it's environment, bro. It's the right back to environment. You're
Let's take
not
a right back to environment.
No,
you're
all right. You know why I'm say confident?
You're
All right.
just in the right environment with her.
No, hold on there. You know why I'm say confident? Them and then I see him get over them there and them thing and can't get some get a girl and can't get none same way, you know, because them not say nothing to no one, you know. What make you think some man want no girl? But if them see a whole heap of man a batch a girl around there, so them fussy night.
But him just not in the right environment. I just that you put him.
What do you mean?
That's what I say. Him do him thing. So if I even low self-esteem, him have come out of it because him there's somewhere else now. Him not no fear, him not see nobody where him read.
When I see him, well, can the low self-esteem and the same confident, man.
No, me I say, well, if you that is why I say, if it's even low self-esteem, take him out of that surrounding and put him in a different environment. Him going to shoot him shot.
Well, I now go dispute that because some man in their yard are going like that and then come a foreign come have some woman, so you might right.
That me I
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
For instance, then when we are grow, life show you that. Me not good round me. Where one youth him get right now. Some don't ever get none, and them you there was you them we are shoot a stage. And then gradually some man will just pass out. Some man have other attributes now. Some man learn other things. And so it go. Evolvement. And when you look, a man will never have no girl at all. He never take part in no sports. He never have no talent.
No, nothing.
Yo, want to Rick. A man say, yeah, man, him run say, you know. Married to one girl and Ray and boy, when him left was a left a pitney Rick up, you know. Nah, yeah, said to yourself, what you said to me a while ago? The same thing like what Bobo said, he never talked to a girl yet from him to go school. Him afraid. Okay, and him have two different way him end the relationship with 5 and him in our next one with 6. That me I tell you. And Rick never have no girl straight up to 18.
So now,
and come a foreign.
So like you said, now the same environment, a change the environment, yeah, man, a change the
and because nobody never tell him say wow, nobody never tell him say yo, your bucket to a girl laugh after in a few place and say, move first, boy, you're ball. He go somewhere now where somebody say, oh my gosh, let me take a look at it. What this in my ear in a few years? Environment do that again. Because him realize now say my somebody, so him brave enough to shoot him shot.
So I hear man with the day yard, man. And I must say, on them day yard, you don't know say how them prejudice and them discriminate. For example, yeah, your complexion, you're too dark. Yeah, them are pray a certain way. And I say, yeah, who friends, you're black like this area and te. Man, come here, so brother. You see me, I just the environment. I mean, come here, so. And the girl must see and yeah.
First, racial joker run with me, you know. A people around me a cuss when me come a far. Me have a clue. Me a say, what that? They tell not what the woman say. And them a create a big excitement. And me a say, wow, environment again. So just like what you say, black and ugly and them something, brother. We hear that every day Diamond does. We tell one another that so much. Them thing that as well, come like joke.
Yeah, that's why racist thing can't hardly trouble Jamaican. Cause I guess what now? The way all one people them cause with black already, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, man, but you don't know, but even with that same way.
Oracle Ellen say it's about feeling worthy or worthless. Worthiness.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Real talk.
True. Yeah, man.
Real talk.
But even when we talk about environments,
all who just joining my environment, we are talking about our environment affect your relationship or
yeah. I want more the woman
relationship. You know what I mean? We are talking about that. Whichever whether it's your experience or something you have witnessed, you feel free to join the live and elaborate on it.
And even with the environment, see, my brother, you have a big thing on your culture, you know.
Then
that culture.
Environmental culture, you know.
Yeah. Is it me? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Because
from you as a part of your environment is a part. Your environment itself is like you learn around you soak up all the wine
just like how you say circumstances made me what I am.
Yeah,
man. Because
some things now where after you learn true self-awareness, you put value to your thing and say, all right, even though I'm from this environment, I might not stand from certain thing, stand for certain thing, whether I'm going the environment still. Saying?
True.
But if I even feel develop that strength, if I resist that, is a strength where you get from the environment also.
Yeah. Yeah, but even when I say culture same way, and not just the environment, because even in the culture you have subcultures same way as even that they just speak to same way, Bobo. You understand what I say?
Watch out, future. Same way, for instance, you see people fight for relationship or people left relationship quick. Your environment have a lot to do with that too, brother.
Which is right.
Family values, you know. You see, like
which is right.
A girl in the city, brother. A nice girl, if you take her out of the city, she have one boyfriend for the year. But you put her in the city for the same year, she have 10 boyfriends. She pass 10 boyfriend, brother. Why? Because she not stand up for the shit. and if she have to go sieve 200 man to find a good one, she have to do that. While if she didn't have the country, bro, less man did it.
Yeah, man, because with the environment affect the mentality to you. You see me? Yeah, man, environment affect the mentality to you. You see me? That is a key thing. Same way.
Yeah, man. Cause here one now, just as they are saying, the environment, it all we are talk about environment, people behavior. I go farm the whole environment.
Yeah.
Like whether you plant tree or not plant tree and them kind of things.
Nah, but
mental, it's coming at one. That's why.
But watch you know, so you say the environment affect people and not people affecting the environment.
Alright, here Cooley say, why not just not care about the environment and worry about the word? That's what people and not to mess with you. But Cooley, why me attack your comment? The environment have a lot to do with people. That's the first thing. The environment have a lot to do with people, whether you believe it, yes or no.
All right.
But,
for example, if you tell you about the environment, check off a place like Silicon Valley. Check the kind of people them where they there.
Up, bro G.
Saying? So that's why when we are going to talk about environment now, them people with the kind of mindset where them have, they will control all of the computer system alone and them kind of thing there. That create that environment. And them all of them individuals, they come together and create one of the richest community.
Silicon Valley.
Saying? Yeah.
True.
Saying? So we just are saying, so we don't talk all the while about just ghetto,
Well,
the switch.
Well, on the bubble.
Right.
In the comment, Cole say, not when you're your own person. She said, not when you're your own person.
With what?
No, meaning say, I tell her, say, your environment really build you. You are your environment in that realms, and she said, not when you're your own people. So
remember we talked about that already, that dream saying, you're a part of the environment, but you never make the environment determine who you really will be.
Well, okay. I did me ask earlier too, Bubba. Okay.
Yeah. Your dream say who you really are going to be, but me say where you go, because you're already your environment. But you don't have to take because not to stop yourself from going there because of your environment.
And I agree with that.
Same like how GYALIS has enough people to make them know them environment. Yeah, but man to work, you have to make a know them from the ghetto. Him not construct himself, him know how to go in a business meeting, him know how to construct himself, him learn how to sit in a meeting, him learn how to sit as well as a bubble use the knife and fork, because where him go and the things that where him go do, that is a part of it. So him learn him environment stop him from go there. So
yeah. You affect your environment basically.
Man, you can't do everything like a next man, Why the environment just, for some form of reason, some people just distracted. And we never have teachers who teach the people in a certain place, certain principles, so they can be better for themselves and them things. So them just do anything. See? It be designed like that, maybe, or whatever, See? But as we say, through evolution, we can find out now, say, all right, it's not what people really want, it's what we want.
True.
So we stop talking about them. We're not busy.
True.
Them get what they want and do what they want. Is we, if you do what we need, or get what we need. See? So that transformation, but for now, the environmental, we have to face the fact, say, a lot of people is a part of the environment, and enough of them, 100% of the environment. And a lot of time it causes an environmental crash in a relationship.
True. You have to have man, I say.
Love the chat room hot.
Yeah.
Read some of my comment.
Well, they pass me fast.
Nah, hold on there. cool I say no matter where you go, if you a bum ass person, they're going to want to deal with you no matter simple as pie. So
Yeah.
I guess she follow up on the earlier comment vibe. Really that comment.
Yeah,
To know where you are going,
just
you
read
have
some of them.
you have to understand where you're coming from, where you come from. But that's the only way to create the change. Yeah, for real. For real.
Love Judah say, respect, we are a product of our environment to some extent. But if you have a strong mind, you can rise above.
I agree.
Yeah, fully,
100%.
fully,
Yeah,
fully,
yeah.
fully. I mean I tell you say all
Meanwhile,
that
you have to change environment to change your future. Not
yeah.
necessarily,
In,
but
in a,
over.
Yeah. I like the comments and positive.
Yeah, depending on your direction. Because watch you now. You have some youth, he might go to college. Then, and he might go to college to come back and see that he want to be a councillor or the MP or something. He want to change for him community
true,
in a way where him see it fit. And him,
true.
a government level, him have to go fit for. So you have enough youth where he not necessarily want to change him, he want to change him environment.
Exactly. Because that's the only way we tell you already, Say that's the only way we'll get changes. You have to are going a certain position with agendas. Because most of these politicians, them don't really have no agenda. Them just going out, figure fat up them pocket and and show them family say them was some big up their resume and say them was
All right.
this.
Bobo, you remember when me that tell you earlier on, me not cut you still, but you remember when me that tell you earlier on, say, oh, environment stay, even in our community, even when create different environment. You know, say, some of them people me I tell you about, like growing up, some of the girls, them, the posh girls, the Christian girls, some of them girls we couldn't talk to and we never get a chance with.
Yeah.
You know, so one time we step up a game and like who was shine, whether it's a sports or whether a school. You know, so everything forward back full circle. Because what? We break the chain. So the same thing we are talking about the environment, now we fix it in a for them eyes.
I want to invite this
We start,
daughter. She had disagree with me.
we start behave different. You know what I mean? We start carry ourselves different. We start talk different. And them start see with some places and hear so with some places. So automatically now we future talk about earlier on again and that we fit in. Your social gathering where you can socially gather now. We have higher places where we can gather now because we prove that we are worthy.
But you know say up to the time though, ultimately, it's with the I self. And this me stand. You know, ultimately, in terms of even this topic, in terms of the environment and all them things, me ultimately say it stand with the I self in terms of making that stance, having that mental fortitude, is me, and I guess your direction per se, is me, yeah.
For me still, like, let's be honest, for me, environment does matter. Because listen why it matter for me. And me want to know. Because that is the way how I am going to know how to deal with you. That is the only way I can understand. So if my woman is from an environment and I don't know the environment, we're going to have a problem. Because I'm not going to know how to deal with her. I don't understand her. While if I did understand her environment, when she do certain things, I understand it. Whether I don't like it, yes or no. I understand so we can deal with it. But if you don't understand nothing where I go on, you're going to feel crazy and get crazy, that not going to work.
Yeah, more of us were access still in a vibe. More of us were access still in a, but if we strip all of them thing there, cause all them environmental thing there, we strip because them environmental thing they come with cultural thing, come with beliefs, come with norms, comes with certain values. You see me? And as I may say, if we strip all of them thing there, brother, it ultimately come down to the I self, and it ultimately come down to the human interaction with the individual. You understand? I mean, I say, while yes, true nature, the environment gonna play a factor.
Mine.
You see me?
Come on, Coley.
Yeah, as a master, true nature.
Future, me there listen to the day saying about to be honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Man never say do that way you talk about. Cause that is a man who have to go deep in himself, you know, they get
Man, brother, the first tell you how it matter. Even at the ghetto, the show it matter.
Bobo.
You see if she come display a certain behavior, eh?
yeah.
First thing your virgin I got ask you say, yo, where she come from?
Yeah, I don't like that still. I don't like
that.
Yeah, see, I know we are learn up on them things they are talk them strong talking.
I learn as well.
We are learning it even in a different environment as well, Bible say.
Like how some woman pray with brother, we pray them just the same.
We're not even learning it when we're in the same environment.
No, be honest.
Yes, we are learning.
Brother, from a little bit of boy, brother, some place a man tell us, a base kettle come from down there, sir. Yeah. A base come from same way like us,
Yeah, man. The double standard in it both way, vice versa. Yeah. Some boy feel like they better more than some girl from some dung.
Yeah, man. Manners and respect to the item.
Ali, bro G.
Salute, man. Wagwan, bro.
Yo, I'm a bro G this, you know. Before you even talk, I'm a bro G this. As we watch a vibe, watch a environmental thing, I know. A college, me book this man, you know. What me say?
We talk
college. So we are talking about environment earlier. It's the social thing we are talking about. You understand? And right now, it's a good one. I'm gonna talk to him on our way there now. GYALIS Road is a different type of environment. This and a good one. I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
So go on, bro G.
What I tell you, even though it's not a relationship with a female and a male, it's still a relationship you create with a brother. You see it? So
man.
Every environment plays a role. Whether you want to believe it, yes or no. Yeah, brother. What you
yeah, man. So now I just hold some eye meds, you know, and I just try, just drop my few cents and you know, the eye them know the environment is very important, like I want to say, it's very crucial. From my research, I get to realize even the Nazi them did a research environment and then put some rat, you know, in an experiment and left them with limited resources and see how the rat them behave. When you put them in with limited resources, the rat them start attack and eat one another for the resources. So when we was coming out of, you know, quote unquote slavery, them put you in a garrison, they put you in a ghetto, project buildings with limited resources, right? And that affect we up to this day. So when you're talking about majority of people and them environment, it's gonna affect them a lot. Only a few can make it out of the environment with still being in the said environment. You have to leave out of the environment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out of the box, come out of the square.
With your mind. Yes, I.
With your mind. And when you come out of the square, you see a higher heights. And you come back to your environment and so you can reconstruct it. But being in said environment, boy, it's hard to come out.
Yeah.
It's hard.
The environment just reconstruct itself. For real.
Yeah.
Yes, and relationship wise now. Would you advise, like how you have all of them experience, would you advise a man to stick to him environment to build from there or go try it, something else?
It all depends on what that said environment is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It all depends on the environment. You know, we all have different environments. You know? So if you're coming from an environment with high crime, poverty, you have to leave the environment there. Yeah. Because what is the chances of you not getting caught up in crime?
Yeah.
True.
what is the chance of you not falling into poverty? We see it all our own way.
Even with that being
It's
said,
the same thing happen right now. Would we?
It's even deeper than that. Even with that being said, you might not be or her might not be, but she might have a brother that involved and get you wind up.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Certainly.
Yeah, so the environment can play a role there. So if you find somebody good there, might as well we both pack up and leave.
Definitely. I'm see Coolie girl that she don't agree.
I got me and say.
I'm not sure on which level she don't agree. Because I'm speaking on a majority type standpoint. I'm not talking about minority. You know, we're going to have a small minority that, you know, that's going to defeat the odds. That's always going to be there. You know what I mean? When I say 100% of people, you know, can't stay in a set environment and make something different of it. Of course, we're going to have people going to defeat the odds. But for majority, and when you say majority, that is 51%. That is the majority of people is not going to be able to come up with a whole new environment within said environment. You know? Or a whole different way of thinking or mentality.
But with that being said, that is the same reason why so much Caribbean people or so much people from other places in the world can be in America today.
Right.
You know?
But you know what say? You know what say though? Even though watching now, Zane. Well, I can agree with it because there's always the other side to it. You don't know me think kind of differently still. Because and a whole heap of people, if you look on even or globalization work, and a whole heap of people are moving in terms of say have the opportunity to move from like a third world country to a first world country. You understand what I mean? I say and if you think about it, Zane, in terms of say people, in terms of the environment, or them able to develop them environment. Because even if you look upon development, Zane, if you look upon development within itself, and I say development of a country, development say from a third world to a first world, a middle class, whatever. All of them people still, you know, are within the same environment them there still, you know. You understand what I say? Within the same environment in the sense, okay, them not leave the country. You see me? Them not leave, them not have no experience in all that culture. You understand? What they may expose themselves to is a mental, as I may say, the mental fortitude wherein them become educated in a sense where them can now develop and contribute to their environment and make it better. You understand what I say? So while I can agree with say boom, you have a change environment now thing. They have people when they have the opportunity the same way and them still able to not make the environment affect them, but more so them affecting the environment. You see me?
Certainly.
Well, you are. As we the must say give thanks. But like we say,
manners.
Environment, you know, is always around the people. It's always the people them. So contribute to it there, I say. You see them consciousness is always the level of consciousness our people at the moment, you know. The amount of self-awareness, as we all say.
True.
People get education all kind of different way. See? You seek information. Enough man go college like the idea man, they never seek the kind of radical information according to them, where they them seek. Some people still go towards the books and them kind of thing, you know. So I tell people all the while, say education is a thing where it's just where you choose to mesmerize, because the memory is a part of the mind, it's a data. And some people utilize it better than other people. You know, have bad memory and good memory. You have trained and an untrained. Some people just Some people just don't want say them now go by the practice to just remember certain things and them now go further. See? I overstand say everyone unique in their own way. See? But the environment, as what the I say, is a designation for when some people in a certain place and them hungry, them just behave certain way. No, for real, because you want to know, remember me tell you, you know, Hillary Beckles said the other day, you know, that are the chancellor for the University of the West Indies. And when they hide them and they tell people when they have a chance, they always listen to that man. Saying, because one of the deepest man here talk on behalf of our kind of program as a people. in the whole Caribbean. And I listen to enough, man. I listen to black teachers like Dr. Henry Clark, saying Ivan Van Sertima, Dr. Ben. So, you know, some of them the deepest man, them and the broader collection of some of the books that them write about the Nile Valley, Civic.
True.
Understand?
Yeah.
But Mr. Beckles say, the medication where they make in the Western world, it works 90% to 95% on Caucasian people. And the people who may come from Africa and come here, it works 90 to 95% on them same way. But the Caribbean people, them, it works like between 65 to 70% on them. And no one can answer the question, why this environment behave like this towards the people. Them. Then, and so the Caribbean is like a small, less than 1% of the global economy. So we don't have enough resources to put them things upon the real science table to trash out what go on. While we know, say, over the 400 years of the trauma and the thing them where we go through and the way them pack we up and people live through them thing there and feed upon salt and sugar and them thing there, that make we transform into different beings. Saying?
The environment they are road.
Yeah, so and that's a special environment where them call the Caribbean, where them carry us beyond.
So you think that is environment as much as it is DNA? Just DNA from
Well, even if a DNA, they make
DNA.
A environment.
It couldn't be DNA with what?
But DNA,
I mean,
it's just like what I say, over the years, notice where you have to speak people language. Saying, them give you them names, them give you them food. You apart from the way and them thing there, and more than often your family them have to split up, gone so. People have to live with them kind of trauma there and go on. So them thing they alone, brethren. You know, it don't need no rocket science where a man can just see where them people go here, say that whole and transform.
Where you touch deep, you know, with the trauma, you see that level of trauma, because I see them put 2 egg. TM 2 egg and then put one under trauma and one alright and then put by the 2 of them and them never be able to see them.
They say it already, so when time the rat them or whatever get hungry, them start nyamming one another.
Yeah, them never be able to see them because one experience something one haven't.
Yeah.
Alright.
So them things they affect we deeper than more than how we really think of it.
Certainly.
And as I say, a certain is a small rise to a consciousness level. We can alleviate themselves out of these kind of things.
But we have a right to the consciousness what we did mention even earlier and we are said, and it's not a lot of people is like that here me Bobo.
Yeah, boy, I agree.
We don't do brata, but we are gonna give them a little overtime. So here we are going to start forward and that paper. Try and move forward, see that Cooley. Get ready, you know, Cooley, because the people want views.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we have
we have got to talk about, we have to go address something.
Next 20 minutes.
Cooley.
Start forward.
Cooley.
Please come give the people your views. Everyone, remember, join forward same time. Don't go nowhere.
Big up yourself, Sulla.